Hi everyone, welcome back to Crafting at Whimsy Wonderland. My name is Stacy. I have a Michael's haul for you. I purchased these, let's see, it would have been the 29th of October, and they were 70% off, which makes them $6 a pad. So there's 48 sheets in a pad. These are all Christmas. $6 is a really good deal, okay? So they're regularly $19.99. So if you want some of these, go get them before they're gone because my Michael's has been going through them. I got these first few and then they put out more a couple of days later. So keep looking. I have all of these and there are still, I think, 4 or 5 more pads that they had that I didn't get because I picked my favorites first and then went from there because I didn't have the budget to buy them all. So let me show you a quick view of what they are. This first one is Say Freeze. It's got the red truck with the snowman. I love this one. I love the colors in it. It's got the Advent numbers in there, and it's got a lot of the burgundies and the dark greens. There's just a lot of beautiful paper. I love the poinsettias when they're a little darker than most reds. This is a nice one. You can put a word in the middle of it, maybe one of those words from Dollar Tree. I love this page with the red truck. Let me see if I can thumb through it this way so it's right side up for you. And then this one's a cut apart. I'm loving these up here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with them, but my mind is cranking away on that. And then there's the plaid, and then some craft paper colored with red snowflakes. This is a very shiny glitter emboss, and then the little holly berries. I thought these cut aparts were really pretty. Warmest wishes and Noel, and then these are just journaling cards. Brown plaid. This one's got the truck on it too. This one is super duper shiny. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of showing. See all that glitter in there? That's like super shiny on the glittery spots. I love these cut aparts. Look at them. They're just so vintage and adorable. There's some more vintage snow people. A giant journaling card. More berries. I thought that was cute with the red truck and the snowman. More wreaths, more snowmen, and I love this page as well. Usually you see this on black or white, but this is on the craft paper color with all the Merry Christmas and Season's greetings and Happy Holidays and Hello Winter and all the other different greetings you see. So that's the first one, and that was called Say Freeze. They have several that have the red truck on them, so you kind of have to look through and find them. Okay, here's another one that has the red truck, but it's only, I think, on a tag. So we've got plaid, we got berries. This just has all the little words. 'Tis the season to be jolly, snowflake kisses, peace on earth. Then here's a realistic one that's a picture of an evergreen. More snowflakes. There's just some really cute paper. What I like about these is they're punched out already. Okay, this is a cut apart that's already been cut apart. You just have to punch them out. I love the red truck. Sometimes I think, though, that the pre-punched ones don't punch exactly where I would cut because you can get in some more of that picture. I like the evergreens. Sorry I'm doing this sideways. I put my camera back up here and I don't think I have it quite right. I love this one for some reason. It's just speaking to me. Gonna have to do something fun with that. Then there's another photo of the trees in the snow. A little wood grain thing. And you got just some sweater prints. I love the little houses. Those would be cute too. Get your circle punch and cut a circle around each one and then use it as an embellishment. Those would be really cute. And so would the red truck on that last pad. Okay, so that one was called Evergreen Cabin. This one's called North Pole News. Last year it was called North Pole Gazette. It's very similar to the North Pole Gazette, and the year before it was called something else where they just changed it up a little bit. This I thought was interesting. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got the gingham check printed over like newsprint. It's kind of interesting. You can see some words, but you can't really read what they say. Love the cut aparts. Love the colors in this one, the vintage look. And we've got a little black. I love this page. Absolutely love it. I think it was Glue Guns and Roses. Did a decoupage thing. She used fabric and covered some of the deer from the Dollar Tree. But I think I'm going to try to cover some of them in this because I love that. And then there's more newspaper print and then candy cane stripes. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This is very vintage looking, and then it has all of the Advent numbers, some more cut aparts, and then some more buffalo. This one's kind of nice. It's just a little holly sprig. That's a sweater, cable knit sweater. The antlers there are very glittered. I like this one. I love this one. It's a whole bunch of pieces of sheet music just piled over the top of each other. It's really cool. Some more bright, like the Candy Cane Factory made in the North Pole. Home, Merry Home. That's very cute. I'd have to find a little frame and frame that one for a 2-tier tray. Season's Greetings. I love this one too with all the vintage little sayings. And then fresh cut Christmas trees. This is going to be framed or maybe put on a pizza pan depending on which way I decide to do it. I haven't figured it out yet. I love how this one has the little squigglies in between the trees. I think that's really pretty. This is one of my favorite pads. I think it's like my second favorite pad. North Pole News. Let me show you my favorite pad because it kind of goes in with those. This was my favorite one. Christmas Farmhouse. I'm doing a farmhouse theme this year. So it's got the black and red buffalo check. And look at this one. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Look how vintage that is. I really like it. And then look at the cut aparts. They're all done in tags. What I have in mind for them, I'm not going to use them as tags. And here's a green and black buffalo check. Look at the little doors. Those would make good embellishments on things as well. More candy cane. I thought that was pretty. You don't need to see that tag. I thought this was pretty. It's kind of a dark evergreen. It looks kind of black on the camera, but then it's embossed with the gold. And I think like a gold painted word, one of those metal words from the Dollar Tree across there, and then frame it. Look at these. Absolutely love these ones, especially these 4. And I have some really cute ornament ideas that I'm going to do with those because they're too big for the cards that I want to make this year. I'm making smaller cards. Love this. You know me and my plaids. Look at that one. I really love that. Then you got the old-fashioned vintage bells. And then this is like little sketches of Santa and the reindeer. And then there's some more of the 6x6 cutouts. And this one says Merry and Bright. I really like this one as well. This pad just jumped out at me so much so that I actually bought 2 of them. When I find one that I really, really like and I keep going back to it, I grab 2 because I'll want it later. I love the cut aparts in this pad. All is calm, all is bright. Snowflakes. Santa and the truck. These are going to make cute embellishments. So again, that one was called Christmas Farmhouse. This is my absolute favorite one of the season. Now, they just put this one out, Winter Dream. This is really cute. It's done in blues and grays and a little bit of tan and some silver. But it's polar bears and reindeer and foxes and narwhals and seals. And it kind of reminds me of the old vintage Rudolph, like the supporting cast of them. I didn't like it at first. I put it back, and it's the one I got when I went back and saw the new ones. I like these aspen trees. They're awesome. I put it back. I didn't get it because I didn't have the money, and then I went back and got it because I just couldn't get it out of my mind. Look at this one with the embossed stars and moons. There's the narwhals and the seals. Oh, and there's a whale up there too. The cut apart strips. These are just silver embossed trees on white. I thought that was kind of pretty. This is going to make a really pretty backing for Christmas cards. I love this page. Little furry woodland creatures. And then these are really cool because you can cut them out. They're bigger and you can use them as embellishments. And then there's also words. Noel, joy, happy holidays, and let it snow. Just kind of like that. And I liked the decorated trees with the snow. And then the cut aparts. And this is more of a winter theme than it is a Christmas theme. And in fact, the cut aparts have things about the new year in them. So this is one that can go clear through winter. Okay, and again, that was called Winter Dream. Now, my Michaels has these on sale for 70% off right now. I don't know how long that sale goes. Look at the vintage Santa. I love this. I want to maybe cut this out and frame it on a long, skinny frame. But I don't know if you can see it. about half, maybe all, most of those stars or snowflakes are glittered just a little tiny bit to give them some sparkle. Some vintage bells. I bought this pad because it looks very vintage to me, and I wanted to do some vintage things. Look at those reindeer, little vintage reindeers. Look at these. These are going to make some amazing ornaments. And we have, oh, those are punched out. Those are pre-punched. We got stars and candy canes. I love this one. It just says greetings on it. Just looks cozy. And we got the red brick. Whoops. Oh, candy canes. I didn't see that one when I thumbed through it before. They were sticking together. I like it. That's pretty. And then there's vintage postcards in here. I'm going to do some fun things with those with the 3x5, 4x6 canvases from the Dollar Tree. And then there's wreaths and stripes. And these are cut like the Advent numbers. They aren't Advent numbers, I mean, but you could embellish the front of a card with these. They're so colorful. I think I could make a really cute Advent calendar with that. And then this is kind of pink. I kind of like it. I don't know. This one grows on you, but I really like the vintage feel of it. I love this music sheet, but I don't love that it's green. I wish it was more of the vintage yellowed paper. And then I love these little vintage houses. Okay, so that one was called Classic Vintage. 2 more to go. Holiday Ballet. This one I thought was really cute. It's got a lot of pink, a lot of blue, a lot of gingerbread. I love the gingerbread pages. Gingerbread used to be my most favorite thing, that and snowman. It's got some nutcrackers. I've kind of gone away from decorating or from crafting with gingerbread people because they don't seem to sell anymore, which makes me sad because I loved making them. I love that these ballet dancers are all different shapes, sizes, and colors, and I think that's amazing. A little more accepting. And then little ovals. These would make really cute embellishments on gift tags. And then some more cut aparts. And then this is the Nutcracker Suite, pretty much. It's got the Mouse King and the most wonderful time of the year. I think this page right here is why I bought this pad. I love this one. Most Wonderful Time of the Year is one of my favorite Christmas songs. I love a lot of Christmas songs, but that's one of my favorites. And we've got the cut aparts that are from the Nutcracker Suite. And then some vintage candy canes. Some more cut aparts. Some more embellishment ideas. These could be made into ornaments pretty easily. And then there's the stage. Alright, so that one was called Holiday Ballet. Okay, and then the last one I have for you is Cute and Cozy Christmas. This one's just kind of fun. It's got a lot of things that look like flannel and fuzzies and cozies, just like it says. It looks cozy. There's hats and stockings. And then these cut aparts are adorable. And then I feel like there's some more gingham. And this actually, if you look at it close, it's a little bit fuzzy looking. It kind of has the appearance of flannel. And then, oh, that was just sticking to the glitter. I thought it was some more punch apart pages. And then we got the little Christmas trees in all shapes and colors. Stripes, more houses, more stripes. Look at these cutouts. They're so cute. Can't wait to do some stuff. Oh, those are pre-punched. Those are the pre-punched ones again. Look at this one. Deck the halls. Do not open till Christmas. I love it. Look at the candy canes. It's black and there's red candy canes and pink and white candy canes. And then this one's kind of cute, a little pink. There was I think four more pads that I did not get, and I'll tell you about them in just a minute. I wanted to get them, but again, here's a blue and black gingham or buffalo check. You don't see that very often, and it's got the fuzzy appearance too, like it's flannel. Oh, look at the hot chocolate. I like that with the marshmallows. That's cute. And then the little mittens and gloves down there. Okay, so there were 4 pads I didn't get. One was something in Faith, and I loved the pad. I wasn't crazy about the colors. It was like a dark navy and gold, and there was just some other colors in it. Something about it I just didn't like, but it focused more on the angels and like the big 12 by 12 page in there that art page was the Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and I really liked that. And had I had a bigger budget, I would have gotten that. Then there was one that was just Christmas plaids and prints and things like that. It was like fabric textures. Then there was one that only had, I think, 36 sheets in it, and it was all silver and gold embossed paper. Then they had another one, and I wish I could remember the name of it. At Hobby Lobby last summer, they had a pad by, I think it was the Paper Studio, that had a girl on it that she was tall and skinny, and she wore a black dress, and it was all about girly stuff and makeup stuff. Well, they had one of those with that very similar looking character in it. There was a lot of pink, a lot of baby blue. So I kind of steered away from that one. It didn't have a lot of good card making paper in it, and that's what I was looking for, was card making paper. So I stayed away from that one. And then there was another cat and dog one that is very similar to the cat and dog one they had last year. And I haven't used up that pad yet, so I didn't get that one. And then there was another, they had the glittered, just flat glittered pages. I think there was only 36 in that, and they were in the Christmas colors. And then there was an embossed one. No, I take that back. The embossed one was in the fall line. But yeah, they had a lot. Oh, they had one that was burgundies and purples. It just, the colors just seemed very 1980 to me, and I just didn't really like them, so I didn't get that. But go to Michael's. They have a ton. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 different pads here, and there was another 4 or 5 that I didn't get. So there are plenty of patterns and colors to choose from out there. Just go find them. Go out and get them before they go off sale, because right now they are 70% off, and I don't know when that sale ends, but to get them for $6, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, I hope you've liked this little paper haul. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Let me know which ones you liked, or if you have any ideas for these papers in my comments below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'm getting very close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm getting a little bit excited about that. My goal was to have 1,000 by the end of the year, and it looks like I just might make it. So thanks for stopping by. This has been Whimsy Wonderland, and I will see you next time.